Alrighty. Post made. Everyone's gonna flood in now. Okay, okay. How's everybody doing today? Chitana, what's up? First one in, as usual. Soul Reaper, what's up? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Alrighty. You guys excited for a PC to be built today? Got these incredible computer components. And before we start, I'm gonna show you guys what the custom case looks like today because it's pretty incredible. Like, you guys aren't gonna believe it. Okay, so we'll give it another minute or two, let some people roll in, and we'll get started. How's everybody doing while we're hanging out? We're waiting for people. Yo, Richard! When am I doing the PC giveaway? It's gonna be at the end of the month. End of the month. And on Wednesday we'll do some more. Free entries for people. 'Cause I know that was a big hit last week, so we'll do some more of those on Wednesday. All right, you can start now. I'm here. Yo, what's up? How we doing, Lee? How we doing? Let's see it. Is this better than the white case? Ooh. It might be. It might be. Mr. Rainbow, hello, hello. All right. We've got some people in here now. Let's talk about the computer. I'll get the case up here in just a minute, but let's talk about the rest of it first. All right, so starting off, we got an i7. This is a 12700K. This is kind of like a little bit more of a budget streaming and gaming PC. So in order to make sure we had lots of cores and lots of those P cores, we went with this 12700K, which has 8 P cores and 4 E cores. We've got 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM, terabyte of storage. We've got this ASRock Z690 PG Velocita. This is probably one of the best deals for motherboards that you can find right now. This is like 150, 160 bucks. It's incredible. An RTX 4060 Ti. We've got a 240 millimeter cooler from Deepcool, and then we've got this 650 watt 80 plus gold power supply. Brain fart there. Yeah. So, but let's look at the custom paint job that Mrs. Rednek did over the weekend. So we'll start with the back. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit higher so y'all can see it better. Check this thing out. So this is all hand painted by Mrs. Rednek. So the top is just black there. We've got the side and the front. And then also along this side, you can see I've carried that along all the way across here. How cool is that? Am I going to take the packaging off the case? This feels super 80s to me. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. When he sent us over the pictures for the sticker, so there's gonna be a sticker that's gonna go on this. I think based on the size and stuff, we're actually gonna end up doing the sticker on this side just to not block off a bunch of the interior stuff. But when we sent it, we were like, all right, let's just go all out. Like, let's do something that's super cool. All the colors and stuff that he wanted to have in it, we're like, okay, it's kind of funky. It's a little out there. So let's make sure the case really looks like it. So that's what we ended up with. So got all that paint on there. It's got some clear coat on it as well to really seal that in. And then, yeah, now we're gonna build a computer inside of it. Tank Man Nate coming in with the sub. Let's go. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. Lunchbox coming in with that. Yo, what's up, Leander? You like it? Hey, glad to hear that. Yeah, pretty funky case. Luca Point, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. And Bradford Skeldorado coming in with the sub on YouTube as well. Appreciate y'all. Okay, let's get to building the computer. Because we've already talked about what's going in it. I know I always forget something, you guys. I always forget something. Bree Kaufman coming with the sub as well. Appreciate you. Give me 1 second. I forgot to, I did it again, you guys. I forgot to update the Botrix command. I'm such a bot, you guys. I forgot to update the Botrix command so that y'all know what the specs are. I know that they're in the live stream description for YouTube, but you know, not everyone wants to have to back out and read that description. So let me fix this real quick. Oh, it's so different than last time. So how's everybody doing? I can't read any of your comments right now, so that's fun. Yeah, everybody's doing great. Love to hear that, yeah. Yep. Did some totally new stuff. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm really close to being done, you guys, for reals though. Okay, we did it. We're done. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I'm back. When am I building B's computer? Hopefully soon. I think we've got all the stuff in for it now. It's kind of just down to when she gets up to the front of the queue. I think we've got 2 more computers, maybe 1 more computer in front of her. We've got Leathernek's PC, I believe, is next. And then hers is the one after that. So we should be building it in that case by like Friday. So it's an 80s case. Are you going to have a cassette player in it? We didn't go that far. It's a budget computer, remember? Budget computer. You should be here tomorrow. Hey, let's go. Oh, what's up, Andrew? How we doing? Exclamation point specs. All right, let's see if it works. Going to DM me later today about a build for me. Yes, you can DM me later. We should definitely fill out the custom build form for it. But if you have like some questions and stuff that you want to ask before you do that, feel free. There you go. There's today's specs. Got the 12700K, Deepcool LS520, ASRock Z690PG Velocita. Got the Team Group T-Force Delta, 2x 16 gigabytes. Crucial P3 1 terabyte, 4060 Ti, and the NZXT H5 Flow. It's such a huge box. Also, you guys might notice I updated my lighting back here. So hopefully the rear camera is gonna look a little better this time around. A lot of stuff that comes in this box. Schmecksy. That's right. Super schmecksy. Mayuto coming in with a sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you for all those subbies on YouTube. We are really close to being fully monetized on YouTube. You guys don't even know. We are less than 200 watch hours away from being fully monetized on YouTube. It's crazy. Crazy. How do we enter the PC giveaway? So for now, you can gift a sub or become a member or become a, donate the equivalent, so like $5 to get a entry. And then on Wednesday, we'll do some more free entries on the live stream. So I'll be able to get entries that way as well. Yo, what's up? Mr. Bradford. Welcome in. I am having a good day, especially for a Monday, you know? Oh, come on! Don't do that to me. It's too much to ask for the plastic to just come off peaceably without a fight. There's a piece up there too. Where's my little, there we go. Been watching some old builds to try and get you watch hours. Hey, I appreciate that. Welcome to Tier 1! Bradford, thank you so much for the Tier 1 membership. Appreciate that. I will tally up everything at the end of the stream, so don't worry about like not seeing the sub number go up or anything like that. We will definitely get you, we will definitely get your entries in, so don't even sweat that. I just can't do it live while I'm here building the computer, you know? Trying to get you watch hours, kind of addicted to the build VODs. Yeah, buddy. I know I had somebody trying to tell me like, oh, like you should record your PC builds and then do like a time lapse or something. I was like, oh, honestly, I kind of just rather keep the live VODs up because they get a lot of views. Not just from people like Lee Barrel rewatching them, but other people apparently see them too. So yeah, becoming a member or a sub or donating an equivalent amount is one way. The other way is show up on Wednesday, and we're gonna do some more free entries on Wednesday. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you can come back and get those free entries on Wednesday. Right. Switch on over to that. Oh, look at that. You guys know what I really want to do? Well, besides, I really want to buy another camera. So I've got these two cameras here. I really want to get like another camera, like a really nice one for back here, or even like replace one of these other ones. So that I can have like super high quality video footage, but it's real expensive. Like the camera and lens combo that I was looking at would be like almost $2,000. I'm not gonna do it, don't worry. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I want to. Okay, so got our 12700K there. That is a 12 core with 8 performance cores. CPU, and then we're gonna get our nice little SSD in here. This is a Crucial P3, 1 terabyte. We were able to do this entire build for under $1,800, including shipping, taxes, all that good stuff. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What's everybody up to on this fine Monday afternoon? It's not quite done. Okay, there we go. Let's get our little Crucial P3 in here. Okay. And then this is going to use the same holes, right? Yeah. Take that off. Yo! Tank Man Nate coming in with the sub. So now he's gifted a sub and become a sub on Kick. Appreciate that. That is 2 entries today, sir. All right, there we go. So we got our 2 terabyte in there, got our 12700K CPU in there. Now we're gonna get our RAM in there. Nobody puts PC in a corner. Come on. Those crucial SSDs are incredible. I buy a few every month to have on hand for PC builds. Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah, they're very handy. I really like Crucial and Team. Part of it is it's cool because it's kind of local-ish. So Micron is based here out of Idaho, like literally down the road. So it's really cool to be able to purchase stuff from Micron, and both of those companies use Micron chips. Also, yeah, they're just really good quality stuff. Nate, did you just you gifted another sub? Nate, thank you so much, dude. Maniac over here. Trying to stay warm down here in Arkansas. I gotta drop back down to freezing. Is it really? It's like in the 60s here. I walked home for lunch today. Normally I drive home. Normally throughout the winter and everything I drive home because it's so cold, but I walked home today. Dude, I appreciate you, Nate. Yeah. It is, it's quite nice here right now. I think it started getting warm on like Saturday, and it's getting real nice. I'm actually gonna go golfing tomorrow. That's how nice it is. Pretty freaking cool. Okay, let's get our case back up here. In case you guys didn't see it earlier, you showed up a little late. Here is the custom paintwork we did on the case. Yeah, all of this, it's all custom. All hand done by Mrs. Red, and yeah, I didn't really have anything to do with it. She did it all. We did consult. I did do some consulting work, I guess you could say, on the case to make sure that the vision that she had kind of lined up with what the customer wanted. But other than that, she rocked it. Did it all. Okay. Like, totally, this PC is going to kick, bro. That's right. Doesn't it feel so 80s? Don't you just love it? All right, so we've got the NZXT. This is the H5 Flow. This is the RGB version, so it comes with 2 RGB fans up front built in, and then there's this fan down here that goes directly at your GPU built in. Also comes with this rear fan in there, so this should be a really easy build. We're just gonna have a 240mm radiator on top, and then our normal components. Easy peasy, button it up. So let me get this accessory box out of here, and we can get started in earnest. Mr. Rainbow's really stuck on the 80s theme. Can I get this out? Thank you. All right. We'll switch it on back to that screen. We'll do our best not to scuff any of the paint, even though we did clear coat over the top of what's there. You can still end up with some scuffing. Oh, I didn't even turn this guy on. Here we go. I don't know if that helped or made it worse, but whatever. Didn't I build Spartacus's gaming PC? I've built 3 PCs for Spartacus. His current gaming PC, I think his current stream PC was like the original one I built. And then the second one I built, I think he either gave to his brother or is using as a backup. Was it Stutz Dad? How we doing? I thought it was an H at first. My old eyes. Okay. You grew up in the 80s, graduated high school in 84. Oh yeah, so this is like, this is reliving your childhood, man. Okay. lined up real nicely. Doing good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I built Sparty's PCs for a little while now. He's a good dude. One of these days I'll get to meet him. I didn't get to meet him. I was hoping I was gonna get to meet Sparty at Loot Fest this year, but then he got sick, like right before Loot Fest, so didn't get to meet him this year, but it'll happen. Okay, let's get started. Just get all these bolts started in here. Make sure they're all lined up well. Looks more like a 70s paint theme. See, in my head, this looks more 80s because it's like, you've got all the bright, like kind of neonish colors with, you know, the tons of texture and stuff. Whereas for me, I mean, granted, I wasn't alive for either the 80s or the 90s, but, or sorry, the 80s or the 70s. I was alive for the 90s. The 70s was more like browns and yellows and stuff. But I could be wrong. I wasn't there. I don't know. I'm just going off like what's in my head, you know? Again, I wasn't there, so I could be completely wrong here. Almost ready to turn my HP Omen 10th gen with a 3090 into your stream PC and build something crazy. Now you're talking. Are you gonna build the next one yourself, or are you looking for someone to build it for you? Because I know a guy. And I know a way that you can save money on it too. You know, you just use the right discount code. Maybe you convince Sparty to get his own discount code. You know, we'll see. Talked to you a few months back. Oh, sorry, I talked to a lot of people, so you'll have to remind me. Psychedelic colors in the 70s. Yo, what's up, bees? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so Mr. Rainbow says, you know, Mr. Rainbow confirms. This could also be 70s. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's all nice and tight in there. That's not coming out. We can flip that back on up. And we're gonna scooch it over to the side so that we can get out. What are we gonna get out, chat? You guys know. You guys know. What are we getting out? I wanna see the emotes on kick. Hope you're having a great start to your week. I know I'm having a great start to my week. Hopefully Mr. Rainbow is too. Come on, you guys. You guys know what's coming out right now. It's Lazy Susan! Da, 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 da. PC's giving me a graffiti feel? Yeah. Check that out. How cool is that? Oh, sorry, the whole back panel is also the same thing too. So, here. Pretend that's on there, like that. But straighter. Pretty cool. Okay, let's switch to this. I redid all my lighting and stuff, so hopefully it looks a little better now. This camera should look, this camera should look a little bit better now. The 80s are the best. Yeah, in my head this feels like the 80s, but some of the people who were around before the 80s are saying that it feels a little bit more like the 70s. So, you know, we could be way off. All right, let's start with our HD audio over here. Did I see the low-end 5090 graphics cards are coming out at the end of this year? I've heard rumors of that for a little while. I have not seen I haven't looked to see if there's like actual dates being released yet, or if it's still just like the same kind of rumor mill stuff that I've been seeing. All right, get our USB 3 in here. Got that. Good. USB-C. The next one up. I think we're going to have to undo this in the back. I'm an 80s baby with your 60s Mercedes. No? Okay. Nobody else cares about that song but me? Got it. Got it. That song was stuck in my head for like way too long. Like way too long when it came out. 70s would be brown, orange with flowers. See? Thank you. That's what I had. That's what I thought, but you know. I wasn't there for any of that. I wasn't there for the 80s, and I wasn't there for the 70s, so I'm just going along with what other people say at this point. 70s had some good music for sure. They definitely had some good music. It's the lazy Susan Summers. He's the best music, clothes, and TV. The TV of the 80s was incredible. No argument here. Okay. So, that has a really long cable for connecting in the RGB. Goodness. Are these like tied together somehow? Why is my phone just vibrating constantly right now? What is going on? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, let's plug in our fans, I guess. So this looks like they connected all of the fans. The two front fans. Oh no, sorry. This is the two front fans and the GPU fan are connected in here. Let's get those connected in. Got some headers here. Boom, got a header there. Got RGB here. I'll run that in right here as well. Okay, there's our RGB. Did I see your question? Sorry. Would we have the option to choose some upgrades at the person's cost for the giveaway? Ooh, that is a good question. Possibly. It is like already like it's a build that I did a little while back. So any changes are like you're gonna have to pay like full cost of whatever that component is. It won't be like here's like the upgrade cost. It'll be like here's how much it would cost to do that change. So if people are willing to pay that, they can do that. But any changes are gonna be a lot of work. So because it's custom water cooled like hardlined, so every change could possibly mean like rebending tubes. Okay, cool. Because you bought the phone for that one particular reason, vibration. I bought this phone in particular because I wanted a phone that took really good pictures, actually. It's really the main reason why I upgraded to this phone. I wanted a phone that took really good pictures and video for all of the pictures and stuff that I take for my content. So, are the specs out for the giveaway PC? They are. They've been out for a while on, if you look at my
Rear
Facebook
camera
page,
looking sexy.
or even
wait,
like if you scroll through and find it on my my Twitter. But we've been like trying to get up to the point where we could give away the PC for a while. So it might be some digging. I need to repost it just so people know. Rear camera looking sexy. Oh wait, that's just me. Okay, let's get our CPU power cable out here. What up, Space Face? How we doing? Red, I hear you're doing a PC build on Friday. I do a PC build Monday, Wednesday, Friday when I can. But yes, your build should be on Friday. I need to double check. I haven't like looked and like verified that all the parts are here. They should be here, but I just haven't verified it yet. But yeah, assuming all your parts are here, we'll be ready for that. Andrew, Andrew's trying to buy his way into winning the PC with another 10 gifted subs. Holy cow. My man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Can we get some emotes in here for Andrew? Goodness. If he hasn't already, Andrew is definitely gunning for that top spot, that top gifted sub on Kick. All right, there's Motherboard. There's VGA. We should only need one of those. SATA. I think we will need one SATA. Get that out. CPU, there it is. Okay, there we go. Yo, what's up, Hobo? How we doing? Doing your birthday sabotage stream, but I want to stream the build too. Ooh, yeah. Do it. Yeah, come hang out.
He's trying to steal my stream
like,
PC.
Have the stream up so, and then just like comment on it and stuff so I know you're there, and yeah, it's awesome. Okay. Don't need that out right now. I don't need that. He's trying to steal my stream PC. Oh no. Tank Man Nate coming in with the hashtag Andrew. That's right. Oh, what's up, Gummy Bear? This is your computer, bruh. What do you think? What do you think of this awesome paint job? Here, let's switch back to this camera here. So first of all, there's the side panel. And then it goes all the way to the front, like that. And then all the way around to the side. Whew. Whew. So good. We don't have the sticker yet, Gummy, but my plan right now, because we got a big sticker, the plan right now is to put the sticker in the center of this back panel so that it doesn't hide all of the goodness inside. If you want to have it over here, we can still do that. But that was my thought. So let me know.
I'm just trying to get my first PC, LOL.
I'm just trying to get my first PC. Hey, Rednek, should I take my laptop to a repair shop? If it won't turn on or boot up, possibly. If it won't turn on or boot up, like you could check and see if it's like a battery issue, because like if your battery is bad enough, sometimes it won't let you turn on the computer at all in a laptop. But other than that, you know, it's without somebody who has the right tools and the right knowledge. Yeah, it's kind of hard to know exactly what's wrong. So I would say you probably should, if you want to keep using it. On the sticker, totally cool with your idea. Bet, love that. Guaranteed to get one if you purchase one. It's true. It's very true. If you purchase one, you will get one. At least from me. There are some companies out there, if you purchase one, you may never get it. Light technology. Don't worry, they're gone now. Okay. We've got all of this in here. Let's get our CPU cooler going, huh? How about that? How about them apples? Actually, we can do just a wee bit of cable management here. Just a tiny bit. Okay, just a tiny bit. Let's do that too. Tia, can you get multiple entries? You sure can. There are some people with a lot of entries from a lot of gifted subs. Red PC for the cable management alone. Done. Yep. Hey, Carcass, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Carcass123 says, Carcass! Okay. Okay. It's really odd the Kick gifter charts are way behind or not updating at all. That's dumb. That's super dumb. I don't like it. If I had control over any of it, I would fix it. But I don't. Maybe I can get my own leaderboard. Maybe I can get my own leaderboard. You just replaced the battery since yesterday, and it still wouldn't turn on? Oh, that's unfortunate. So no change, like you changed you changed out the battery and it's still doing like the exact same thing. Bees coming in with a gifted sub on Kick. Let's go. Thank you so much, Bees. Bees is over here gifting on Kick because she knows that we get 95% of donations over there. It's definitely not knocking anyone on YouTube donating. I still love it. But that's why I know that's why she's donating over there. They take like 30 minutes at least? Okay. Good to know. Tank Man Nate coming in with all of the goodness, all of the information today. Never thought I would be hashtagging you, Bees? Yeah. Hashtag Bees. Okay, can you just get in the box? Just go in the box. Okay, never mind, everything's fine. Holy shit. I think I'm allowed to swear on that one, right? Like, I'm allowed to swear. When somebody drops 40 fucking subs, I'm allowed to swear just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Studstead with 40 gifted subs. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. That's what I should say. Thank you. Okay, well we'll just pretend like we know what we're doing and this is totally normal. Totally normal day. Okay, well, yeah. So basically, anyone who's ever followed me now has a sub. That's pretty much what just happened. Yeah, we're gonna work on this CPU cooler now. Is that Red's first 40 bomb? I think so. I feel like I've gotten a 20 before. I know that like people have gifted more than that over time. But like all at once in like one go. I think that's it. I think that's the biggest one. He's like single-handedly just put him into the lifetime leaderboard. But yeah, Spaceface, if it's still not working and if it's, worth the money to have someone look at it, then I would, yeah, at this point I would take it to somebody. I put the back in there, but it's gonna fall out like immediately, so that's smart. Okay, we're here. We're enjoying this this stream. Am I sweating a little bit? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I always sweat when I build computers, though. Let's be real. Ruthless Krez coming in with a follow. Thank you. It's a wild stream today. People are just going nuts, like they have unlimited money or something. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not complaining. Very much not complaining. Yeah, you're welcome, Spaceface. Bees got 100 bomb? Holy cow. I didn't know those existed. I didn't know numbers went that high. That's insane. How do you even respond? Like, Bees, how do you even respond to that? You get 100 bomb, you're just like, right? Like that's, like you just lose the power of speech when you got 100 bomb, right? From your amazing self. Got a hundo bomb and pooped a little. Well, that's normal. That's very, very normal. I almost pooped a little with a 40 bomb, so I can only imagine. You know? I can really only imagine how that would have been. Okay. Don't need this. This is AMD. This is an empty bag. Throw that down there. When's the giveaway? It's going to be at the end of the month. End of the month. I don't know the exact date yet because I haven't planned that far out. But it is going to be at the end of the month. I didn't poop, but there was moisture. In the words of Jeremy Clarkson, a lot of poo just shot out. Don't let bees lie to you. A lot of poo came out. Tankman Nate coming in with another gifted sub. Tankman Nate, is that 3? No, that's 4 entries Nate's gotten for himself today. Sheesh. Thank you, sir. Don't let it feel like it's diminished just because we've got a maniac in the chat, okay? I still very much appreciate every gifted sub. Is it gonna be live on stream? Yes, yes. Otherwise, people will tell me I'm cheating or something. Okay, so let's take a look at this with, okay, yep, so we could fit it there like that. And then this can come across like so. And those don't look like they'll be a problem. Yeah, we won't touch the fans or the rear fan. So when I lay it down like this, the tails of the fans are gonna be on the left. Gotta remember that. I pooped, Turtle poked his head out. Yeah, Nate is a freaking legend, and so is Stut's dad. Both legends. But did he poop? Yes. Lots of pooping on stream, just everywhere, you know? Everyone's just pooping on stream. Okay. I gotta set myself straight here. Okay, so this is gonna go to the thing we already plugged in. And then this guy needs to go into that fan. Hi, Steve. Wait, who's Steve? Bald Tiger, what's up? How we doing? His name is clearly Bald Tiger. Bees. I don't know where this Steve business is coming from. Okay, so we got that. Let's bolt these in. His name is very clearly written. I don't know what your problem is, Bees. Red doesn't know the real names of his Kick followers. RIP. Well, it's been long enough that a lot of my Kick followers weren't followers on Facebook. So I've never heard any of their real names. I don't know their government names. You know what? Everyone just sound off real government name, social security number, your favorite credit card number, and the security code for it. How about that? Gotta update that giveaway number. I know none of it's automatic, so I can't really do that just yet. I updated it since the last stream though, so there's that. Appreciate you so much. Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Bees deserves it. She's a total rock star. She would do anything for anyone. Love that. Love that. I only know your name for leaving your login on my PC you bought. Oh yeah, that's because I wanted to do a bunch of, I did a bunch of testing on your PC because you were like one of the first people that I did that combination with. And so I logged into my own accounts and stuff to do some testing. Never again. I won a PC of yours through Cupcake last year. Oh, let's go. See, look at that. Bald Tiger already rocking a Rednek PC before Bees. Before Bees. Imagine that. But don't worry, Bees' day is coming. Okay. Got all that connected. Yeah, that one's definitely gonna get hidden. So what I need to do here. So what's gonna happen here? Dang it, Steve! Only for you to upgrade it 2 months later. I know, the testing was really for me though, to be able to show off what it could do. So this is gonna block the IO over there, so I need to plug this guy in somehow. See, this is VRM fan, this is CPU fan pump. Okay, so this needs to be plugged in there. Ideally without ripping it out of the header, and also ideally without breaking anything else. Okay, we're gonna bring that down. I've got some foam on the ground, I think, don't I? I had some foam on the ground. All right, we're just gonna get a little funky here. So this thing is kind of stressing me out that it's hanging so much, putting stress on the cable. So that, ladies and gentlemen, This is how you redneck engineer something, okay? Just like that. Okay. Boom. That's how you do it. Your boy Lazy coming in with a follow. Appreciate that. Space Face Gaming coming in with a follow. Also on Kick. Bunch of freaking superstars over here. It was before I knew you guys. Yeah. I didn't know Red was on Xvids. What the hell is Xvids? Much love. So much testing all for me to upgrade 2 months later. I know that was so funny that you upgraded like immediately. Definitely grateful you found a home with bees. YouTube, it's quiet over there. What's going on? I hear you're building my new PC on Friday. That's true. That's true. Bees is super excited for you to have it. You know? Super excited for you to have it, Fade. You scared them off? Seriously. They're like, wow, we can't keep up with this guy. We should all just leave. Okay. Shift that over just a little bit. Bees coming in with a sub. Let's go. Thank you so much. It's because Kick is the place to be. I know, Kick is a great place to be, but YouTube is where I'm gonna make all of my like ad revenue money and stuff. So that's why I've been so focused on YouTube. And that's where I post all my VOD content too. Which I do get good views on all my VOD content, so that's nice. Okay, let's fix this before, you know, something weird happens over here. So now we've got all that stuff sticking through there. We can put our little standoffs in here. Just like that. Okay. I need to get these out of the baggie. YouTube for passive income, Kick for live stream. Yep, pretty much. Which is why anytime I do anything like non-PC related, like if I'm just like gaming or whatever, I do that on Kick only. Because I want YouTube to be like a very, very like focused algorithm, you know, all the PC related stuff. Okay, that out of the way. And now, ready to put this on. Soul Reaper. Is this loud enough for you? I don't know if I can hear me, but I am trying to talk. Oh, I can hear you now. Can you hear me now? Good. Freaking Bees coming in with that gifted sub. Like she didn't just spend a bunch of money on a computer. Okay, that bracket is on. Let's get this bracket on as well. She can get greedy and wants to win the other one too. Can you imagine? Imagine she gets her PC, her new PC, and she wins a new PC from the giveaway. It'd be wild. Okay. That would be a great giveaway. Okay, so let's get these guys in a place there. And then I gotta hold the backing on the other side while I push this on. And then ideally it should stay long enough. Oh my gosh, one of them already completely fell through. Jeez. No. No. It's so hard to do this from this angle. Oh, there we go. I got it. I think I got it. No! Stop falling off my screwdriver. Totally didn't work. Okay, hold on. We'll try this again. Okay. Stuck that all the way through. Susan, you're not helping right now. It's made for somebody with 3 hands, you guys. And I don't have that. Like, why they didn't come, this thing didn't come with a freaking, like, adhesive to hold this back plate on, I don't know. But it's ridiculous. Usually I'm able to get it, though. Usually I'm good enough to get it on, like, the first try. But this one seems particularly annoying. I think I got it. Yes. Yes. Nailed it. We did it. Definitely stepped away, so if I missed a code, I suck. No. The next code is going to be on Wednesday is the plan. But you know what? You guys have been so generous today. Should we just do another... Should we do a free code today? Like a free... if you type this code in, you can get a free entry into the giveaway. What do you guys think? Maybe? Nate says yes. All right, how about this? You guys stick around until I'm ready to turn this computer on. We will do a free entry code at the end, okay? How's that sound? We're in a solo BR right now. Oh, let's go. Get that dub. Get that dub. Wanna see it? Mr. Rainbow says yes, do it. Leander says yes, do it. All right, all right. B says, I wouldn't say no. That means yes, Bees. That means yes. Okay. There we go. We need to flip this around so that it's facing the right direction so you can read it. This one needs to be flipped this way, I think, so you can read it. Okay, there we go. I need to use my finger to get that cable out through the back. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So, get some of the stuff connected up. Like that. Need to get connected up. And this guy we need to undo and run it to the back side of the case. Richard coming in with another 5 gifted subs. Okay, I'm back. Had to take care of financing paperwork for some repairs in our house. Oh yeah, how's all that stuff going? Is the stuff that's going on, is that like insurance is covering it or no? Richard, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Also, in case you missed it, I mean, you definitely missed it because you weren't here. Somebody dropped 40 gifted subs earlier. So, yeah, that happened. Still don't really know what to say about it other than thank you. But yeah, it's been a pretty eventful stream so far. Okay. Let's get some zip ties out here. Will that reach there? Maybe. Will that reach there? I want to put a bunch of stress on it, but. Okay, got that. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with all this excess stuff here. I think we'll deal with that once we get our power supply in. Okay, so CPU cooler fully installed, ready to go. Oh, that didn't get caught by anything, did it? Need one more zip tie up here to hold that guy tight. Just someone. It was Stunt's dad, that's who. So yeah, we're way over the goal. We're way over the goal now. It's just lagging the leaderboard. Yeah, the leaderboard doesn't seem to be updating for whatever reason. I don't think foundation and total drainage repiping falls under conditions for insurance. That sucks. Time to buy a shovel. Yes, time to buy a shovel in that case. We all know Richard's too cheap to pay for it. I'm just kidding. Okay, well, let's work on our power supply. In case you're wondering, Richard's not a cheap person. He's very generous. Brentford coming in, what's up? Just saw Stream Family announced. How much do you think to build a console style PC? What do you mean a console style PC? Can you elaborate a little bit for me? All right, let's get our VGA cable connected in here. Saw Steam Family announce. Oh, Steam Family. I was like, what? Steam Family got announced, okay. You want a console style PC? I'm interested. I'm interested. Okay, get our CPU power plugged in here. Have an awesome stream, Red. Hey, thank you so much, bees. Gotta go make the donuts. Bees is talking like about sex or something, I think. Just kidding. Bees, go make the rounds. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm excited to build your computer soon. Okay, what are we catching on here? What are we catching on here? Is it just the... Here we go. Got it. We got it. Gotta go to work. Oh, okay. Look at me, Richard. I totally updated the specs like before I started the stream today. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. Okay. Some things I'm cheap as hell on, but most things I'm a total idiot with money. That's fair. I understand that for sure. I mean, there's definitely some things that you can be like cheap on and like not like suffer the like consequences from it. But then other things, it's like, yeah, you really need to like spend money on the good like quality of whatever that is, you know. That was a terrible explanation, but you know what I mean. There are some things that it makes sense to pay for. No way. That PC looks sick. Thanks, Space Face. Galaxian, like think PS5 but able to run PC games. Like, are you thinking just in terms of like, are we talking like price? Or are we talking like size? That's kind of more what I'm. So Steam Family, your Steam account. Yeah, okay, yeah. But like, yeah, when you say like console wise, are you talking like you want it to just like you want to keep like a really tight budget, or are you thinking like like a tiny little computer that's able to do everything you want. I'm assuming it's more the former, that it's like tight budget type PC, but I want to make sure I understand what you're asking for here. I know exactly what you mean, like home repairs where I'm really cheap on. Yeah. Alpha Pack says, I will buy parts if you assemble. I mean, it's usually cheaper for me to buy the parts. Because I don't pay sales tax on stuff. Okay. Let's kind of get all this stuff over here. Let's use one more zip tie here. And then we'll start using cable ties. But if I buy parts, will you assemble? I mean, yes, that is something that people can do. I'm gonna probably try to get a job to build my gaming PC. Ooh. Like to help pay for your gaming PC components and stuff. Okay, let's get my. Ooh, that's a stiff motherboard cable. Come on. There we go. Okay. Got our motherboard power cable in there. 2K and 60 FPS for family rated games, no crazy graphics. Oh, okay, yeah. Shoot me an email or fill out the form on the website and just kind of tell me a little bit about what you're thinking, and yeah, we'll put something together for you. What specs are we putting in this build? Type in !specs. Oh, Soul Reaper already got it. Can't really go cheap on home repairs, but getting a low bid for home repairs is the way to go. Yeah. Okay. So, we've got this cable there. We've got our GPU cable to plug in. I think we can run these here by this power cable. Okay. Trying to get some of this cable management going here. Like that. Okay, I've got that. All right, so where did those SATA cables go? So I got one SATA power here. Is that the only one? The only SATA power? Yes, it is. Okay. Probably would help if I did it the right way. But yeah, so 12700K, Z690 board, 32 gigs of DDR5, terabyte of storage, 4060 Ti. Noble, how we doing? Welcome. Mr. Noble in the house. Okay, and I'm gonna work on, let's tighten this stuff up over here. This stuff is all kind of done. We can put a cable tie or a zip tie here. Okay, and I'm gonna make our way up with this, like that. Exclamation point specs. What's up, girl dad? How we doing? Sorry, I read your name earlier and I didn't, in my head, but I didn't actually say hi or respond at all. My bad. Okay. Let's get this guy there. Okay. This guy kind of get wrapped through that? I guess it did, didn't it? Exclamation point giveaway. I don't know if that's a command right now. That's what we should probably do, is just add that into the list there to talk about what the giveaway, like when it's gonna be and what's gonna be in the computer. I will definitely take that as an action item to fix. Okay, got that. Now we can loosen this up a little bit, get those kind of tucked in there. Okay, just like that. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. And we'll tighten that one up again. Yeah, we'll use this. Just like exclamation point YouTube should be added too? Okay, hold on. You guys know me, I will forget these. So, give me 1 second here. Okay. Here we go. Got exclamation point YouTube. We've got exclamation point giveaway. Is there anything else we're missing right now? I think I can add commands. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to, I don't know how that works with like Botrix though, because I don't really do any commands directly through Kick. Hope you're having a good day. I can't wait for the day I get to watch my PC being built by the legend himself. Yes, sir. Okay, let's get back to this. We're gonna do a little bit of that, like so. Just take this guy here. Okay, tuck that back into there. Okay, and then let's get our GPU in. Oh wait, we were gonna do this one first too. Okay, so there's that. Got that all nice and tightened up, nice and tidied up. Okay. It's looking pretty good on this side too, if I do say so myself. So let's get our GPU installed, and then we can finish this bad boy up. And add com exclamation point giveaway. Interesting. But does that work with Botrix, or does that only work with like Kick? I don't know how that part works. Oh, my socials. Are my socials in my like banners though? Are they not all in there? Like I have my Kick banners. Guess it doesn't hurt to have a second. Oh, it works with Botrix. Oh, okay. See, I had no idea. All right, I can add those stuff. So that's a lot of stuff to add. I mean, the YouTube one would be easy for Richard to be able to do, but the giveaway one would be a lot of text. Nice case. Oh yeah, it's custom, baby. It's custom. Can only buy those from the reddest of necks. You know? What chat bot do I use? I use Botrix because it works on Kick and YouTube, And it was like the only one, at first it was like the only one that actually worked on Kick. So that's kind of why I started it, using it. And then like other stuff like Knoxbot and stuff like wasn't getting supported on Kick. And then now that I'm on YouTube, like Knoxbot was pretty much like Facebook exclusively. And now that I'm doing YouTube stuff too, I'm like, all right, I just wanted something that worked for both, and Botrix works for both. So I just stuck with it. I don't do like tons of like commands and crazy stuff. Like I know a lot of people do like some pretty intense stuff to be able to do like viewer engagement, but I usually don't do that much, so. Yeah, I probably don't need the YouTube one, but I've had people ask about it before, and so I might as well just add it. Might as well. All right, hold on, let's go a little dust there. Okay. All right, let's move some stuff here. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. Oh, you mean about like the chatbot and stuff? I was like, did I provide any info? I thought I was just rambling. Okay, let's get that open and like this. Oh, gotta take these out. Okay, there we go. We're in the slot. Boom. Pop goes the weasel. It's done. It's in. It's pretty. What's up, Leather? How we doing? You, sir, are next in the queue, my good friend. How you doing today? Look at that. Just button it right up. Just like that. Put our little covers back in here. Keep those ports nice and clean. Just like that. And then it's time to run our GPU cable out here. Oh yeah. Run that GPU cable out right there. How do you know if it's in all the way? Oh, wait. Is that a legitimate question, or is that a, is that a double meaning sort of question? Hope you're having an outstanding Monday. Nothing like a little spring cleaning to remind me how out of shape I am. Yeah. May not hurt to add YouTube and website. Yeah, that's true. I thought we had like exclamation point PC as my website, but I'd have to check and see if it's actually still there. Okay. Exclamation point PC. Does that take you anywhere? Does it take you somewhere wonderful? Alas, it doth not. Okay, it's fair. It's fair. Okay, that's some friggin' good looking cable management, if I do say so myself. These things are like stupid long, but if you can ignore that part of it, because really that doesn't actually affect the cable management. It's just, you know, they're there. Then yeah, that cable management's looking real spicy. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Let's get this little guy out here. We'll just kind of clip some of these up. How do we look? May have been on your Facebook, it probably was. Non-playable character Red, could you quickly describe what happens after the PC build? Maybe your first use? Sure. All right, first let's just, take a hot look at that. Actually, we can swap back to here. What do we think, chat? Is that good enough for government work? What do we think? Leander says, looks good. Do I use zip ties? I use a combination of zip ties and cable ties. I try and use cable ties in like sections where it can really, there's enough cables to like really be able to grab onto. But there are some areas that like there are not enough cables, like these little things, to actually be able to hold it tight. So I use zip ties in those areas. All right, I'm gonna say that's good enough. Hi, I'm from the cable management company and telling you everything looks wonderful. Okay, there it is. It's official sign off. You heard it, folks. Okay, never to be seen again. Hopefully. There we go. Ta-da! It's a whole lot better than government work. It's true, it's better than a lot of those big-time PC builders do, I'm sure. Harbor Freight for zip ties. I usually just buy them on Amazon if I need them, but like, you guys won't believe how many zip ties I have. I didn't pay for any of these. These are just from all the components and stuff. Does anyone need some zip ties? Like, does anyone need some? Does anyone need more zip ties? Does anyone need some? Anyone need some zip ties? Trust me, I'm okay. I don't even buy these ones. In fact, I do need to consolidate these a little bit, though. At one point, you can see at one point I was like, oh, hey, like I'm gonna put all these into a bag. And then I got a bunch more, and then I was like, oh, I'll just put them in another bag, and then eventually we got to where we are now. Okay? Not proud of it. Not proud of it. But I am proud that I build well enough that I can, utilize cable ties more often than zip ties. If I ever need some zip ties, I'm flying to Idaho and stealing them. Done. Had to make sure I was subbed on here too. Hey, thank you so much, dude. Have a good night, headed home. Hey, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the 40 gifted subs earlier. Appreciate you coming in. I'm sure at some point it'll show up that you became a sub over here. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. All right. Spotsy Hoaxy, how we doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. I am a bit of a hoarder. Okay. The new show from the 80s called Family Ties, Zip Ties. Nice. Okay. So we are going to fire this baby up, and then we're gonna do the free entry for today. Because people were so ridiculously generous today, we're doing a free entry. I wasn't originally going to, but y'all went nuts. So here we are. Okay. Richard's already on it. I want to see fire emojis in the chat. Like lots and lots of fire emojis in the chat, okay? I'm gonna be dimming the lights a little bit. Gonna be dimming the lights so that we can get all of the goodness. All right. And let's see some fire emojis in the chat. Okay. While I look for this power supply cable that I'm convinced I threw down here. There it is. Okay. Leander, Leatherneck, Jatana, Richard again. Coming in with those fire emojis. Hoaxy, you're just in time for seeing this baby fire up. So make sure you drop some hashtag fireball or something. I don't know. Maybe just stick with the emotes. Maybe just stick with the emotes, I guess. There we go. Okay. Ruthless coming in with the fire as well. Appreciate it. Okay. So, here's what we got today. This custom NZXT H5 Flow case with a 12700K, 4060 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM from Team Group, deep cool 240 millimeter LS520, and a 650 watt power supply with a 1 terabyte SSD and a Z690 motherboard from ASRock. First power on. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think? Pretty friggin' sweet, right? We're gonna have like a custom sticker that's gonna be on here. It's been ordered. It's just we're waiting for it to show up. But how cool is that? How cool is that? Yes, the case color is all custom. That it is all hand done by Mrs. Rednek herself. So what we did for the case color is we did a base coat of this nice deep violet color. So originally the case was black, and you can see the black that's here. But all of these panels that have this custom design on them, we did a base of this like deep like purple violet color, and then over the top of that added in all of the like light violet and the red and the light green, and then after that's all completed, put a clear coat over the top of it to kind of seal it in there and protect it. And then yeah, there it is. And this is a budget build, you guys. This was under $1,800. Under $1,800. I mean, I know that's still a lot of money. Like, I get it, but in terms of like how much you can spend today on computer stuff, like this is a pretty solid build. And we're talking a 4060 Ti with the 12700K and 32 gigs of RAM. You can game and stream from this. Easy peasy. Need a black light to see it glow? Oh, that'd be cool. Here, how about something else? I've got this. Hold on, got a little surprise for you guys. How about a little bit of that? So fun. I feel broke shit with $1,800 being a budget build. I know. Things have gotten really expensive. I mean, this is like, I would say budget for, like this is a budget build if you're looking to game and stream from it. If you're just looking to game and be able to play at like 1080p, maybe a little bit of 1440 depending on the game, you can do that for a lot less than this. This is like, I want to be able to game and stream and still have decent FPS all at once. This is like a pretty nice budget build for that. You don't want to know how much I spent on mine? I mean, you guys all know that like my gaming PC was the $7,000 AMD gaming build. Like, I spent more on water cooling parts on my gaming PC than this entire PC costs. That's like, just to put it in the perspective of how much you can spend on a gaming PC these days. You can spend a lot of money. You can spend a lot of money. It's Radman. Hey, thanks, Mr. Rainbow. Sweet. Okay. It is time. Let me scooch this over here real quick, because it's time to give you guys some free entries. I just gotta go get my keyboard so I can mark everything down. Okay, so for the free entries today, if you want to get a free entry into the 2K water-cooled PC giveaway, I want my mouse to work first. I want you to type in !80s. Sorry for all the people that think that this is 70s colors on the PC, but you know what? It's too late. Richard's got one for himself. Spotsy Hokey coming in. I think Spotsy Hokey has one already somewhere. I'm just gonna add. Spotsy Hoaxy. Andrew coming in with another one. Glad you're here. Ruthless Rex. A Ruthless Krez. Getting his first entry in here. Alpha Pack. Stut's dad. Adding one to his giant list of entries. Tankman Nate adding another one. And then we're gonna switch over to YouTube here. All right, who do we got on YouTube now? Got Leander. Leander Perez coming in with one. Got Stut's dad over there as well. Mr. Rainbow added himself another one. Mr. Rainbow's got a lot of them as well. With that $300 dono he dropped. Colin coming in. Isn't that a really nice build, Colin? Had to stick around for the free entries? Hey, I'm glad you did. Pretty easy to spend $2,500 plus. Yeah, it's not that hard today. That's like mid-tier like specs for like a...
Cashing in
if you're
on
looking
all
at
platforms.
only the newest generation of components, like $2,500 is like mid to maybe a little bit into upper tier depending on what brands you go with. Which is crazy, isn't that crazy? Richard says at least double this build. Yeah, at least. What did you enter to win? You entered to win the 2K PC. Oh, non-playable gamer also coming in. Hold on. The 2K PC giveaway that's going to happen at the end of the month. Non-playable character, sorry. Got himself another entry. Bald Tiger. Bald Tiger, I believe, has an entry in here somewhere. I just can't find it, but that's okay. We'll just add him in again. Bald Tiger 88. Yeah, so we will be doing a 2K PC water cool giveaway. I built this over a year ago now, and it's just been kind of sitting around. So what we're gonna end up doing is giving it away at the end of the month, and then, ooh, B's coming in with a addition here. Colin coming in with another gifted sub too. How do you get more entries? You gift subs. Gift subs, sub equivalents, or come into future streams. We're gonna do a couple more of these before we're done. App Fade to Black coming in with a gifted sub. And the 80s. Why can't I find anybody's name in here anymore? There's too many people in this list that I can't find anyone. There he is. There he is. Fade to Black. Lady K Gaming, what is up? Getting an entry in there. Cool A. Bees told you to do that? Well, Bees is a smart lady. Thanks for the subs, this Alpha Pack. Hey. Ice Crazy coming in as well. Andrew Jackson coming in on the YouTube side. I do what I'm told. Smart. Smart. Murph Dog. D-A-W-G. Like it's still 1995. Coming in with the entry there. Give me them entries. I need to get my brother a new PC. Hey, there you go. What about a veggie sub? Food sounds really good right now. Michael Brinkley. Michael, do you need an entry into the giveaway? Type in !80s. Oh, hey, I'm back. What's up? It's like you never left. I mean, I know you're buying your own PC, Michael, but, you know, never hurts to have a second one, right? Never hurts to have a second one. Ice Crazy trying to sneak in and get a second entry over here with the !80s, but I'm too good for that. I know. Gare Bear Gaming coming in with one, though. And Lady K getting a gifted sub. We love that. Thought I did it wrong the first time? No, don't worry. I did it. I got you. Michael Brinkley coming in on YouTube. He's going to get his as well. Never hurts to have more. It's true. Never hurts to have more. AT Lackey, hi, Dad. What's up, dude? It's good to see you. Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, you sound just like my wife. She loves to cheat in board games. Let me just make sure that's what we're talking about here. She likes to cheat playing board games. Okay, that's all I'm talking about. I would an actual gaming PC. It's a pretty cool little gaming PC. Pork chop sandwich too. Sheesh. I love these names, by the way. Pork chop sandwich. Bees sent me, not Kool-Aid. That's because Bees is cooler than Kool-Aid. Ooh, shots fired. Okay. We are ready to end the stream. The PC is built. It's working. I never described non-player character. Are you still here? Non-player character, are you still here? I got so distracted that I never responded to your question earlier. Please tell me you're still in here. You're just on console right now? Oh, shoot. Colin coming in with another 4 gifted subs. Sheesh. Sheesh. Diminished glutes. Nice. Nice. Love that name. Love it. We all kind of feel it. I love the paint job on the case. Me too. Mrs. Red did an incredible job. What's up, Bees? Told me to come over and say 80s. That's right. That's going to get you an entry into the $2,000 PC giveaway that we're doing at the end of the month. I don't have a cool name. Hey, you're just a loser. You get it? Because it's in his name. You get it? You get it? Okay. How much for a case like this? The case itself, I think, runs for $120-ish, because this is the one that comes with the RGB fans. And then we charge like $100 for painting. So You're looking at $200 to $240 when you, probably like $240, $250 when you include shipping and everything. Does that thing run on ColeVision? No, but it does use a CRT monitor. I'm just kidding. You want that paint job? Ask for it. Say, I want this. Take a screenshot so you know. I'm gonna put this filter back on here. I'm console only currently and stream from it. Oh, so you're streaming directly from your console and stuff? That would make a big difference. How long does this type of paint job take? We spent like, I don't know, an hour talking about it and like maybe 2 hours, or maybe 2 hours brainstorming it and stuff. And then Jules was able to do the whole thing in a day. I don't know how much of her day she spent doing it. She's a stay-at-home mom, so like she might have like worked on it for like 20 minutes and then like had to do something else and then come back. I don't know, but like once we agreed on it, she was able to do the whole thing in a day. Paint job is fire. This paint is on fire. What about Atari? Totally can do Atari. Totally. Oh, hi, I'm Gummy Bear. After talking with Noble and a few others, we all kind of got me to the point to get a gaming streaming PC. This actually looks way better than you thought. Yes, yes, yes. Love to hear that. Filter, I don't even know her. You didn't even say that it was a dad joke. You just assumed that that's a real joke. Yeah, got him. Just proud that I was able to swam out my RAM. Oh, you were able to swap out your RAM on your laptop today. You didn't mess anything up? Nice. You didn't break any of the plastic on the bottom or anything? Do great work, brother. Much respect. Hey, thank you so much. Okay. It looks like non-playable character is not in here anymore. I was going to explain. You know what? I'll just answer it even though he's not in here. He was asking, what do I do when I'm done building? Like, what is it like? What does the next steps look like? So, very first thing I do, get everything hooked up to your GPU. GPU, not the motherboard. Get your monitor hooked up to the GPU. Get your mouse and keyboard hooked up. I go and I download the newest BIOS file for the old motherboard. So once we post into the BIOS, I update the BIOS immediately. Go back in, set the XMP profile or DOCP or Expo, whatever it is, for the RAM. Make sure that resize bar is on. Set the fan curves for the CPU cooler and the case fans. And then I begin installing Windows. Once Windows is installed, I go in, I activate Windows, I update Windows, I download and install all of the motherboard drivers. So like the chipset driver, Intel ME driver, the like Realtek audio drivers, update like the LAN, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth motherboard drivers, download the newest NVIDIA or AMD GPU drivers, and then I go through and I do CPU benchmark testing while watching the temps to make sure everything's working okay. And then I will do a full system test that checks CPU, RAM, SSD, and GPU. And then it's ready to go. It's ready to take some pictures, do our peel video, and get it all packed up. That's what we do. Up your nose with the rubber hose, down the drain with your rubber brain. The 80s, they were fun. Bees said something about an 80s party that's good enough for me. That's close enough. Got Wolf. XXX. That is an entry into our 2K PC giveaway. That will be happening at the end of the month. And I see Rue, RU 3D. You know, I'm giving you one as well. Why not? The worst part of building is doing all the downloads after. Yeah. I usually just like watch some TV on my phone while I do it. It's pretty straightforward, and I've got everything like down to a science. Like I have a flash drive. This flash drive is just for putting like the BIOS files on it or if I have to put an Ethernet driver on it. Sometimes the motherboards don't come with that. So that's all this one's for. This one has Windows 11. I've got this one with like hardware info and a couple of other random things. And then, yeah, everything else is just like, use the built-in utilities. What did you do? You said I did great work. So I gave you a free entry into the 2K PC giveaway. Whether you wanted it or not, your name's in there now. Okay, for reals though, thank you all so much for hanging out and watching this incredible PC being built. Give a shout out to Mrs. Rednek for the incredible paint job. That it would still be a cool build without it, but let's be honest, it would not be the build it is today without Mrs. Rednek doing that incredible paint job. So make sure you shout her out in here. If you were on Kick, we're gonna find somebody to raid real quick. Okay. Find somebody to raid on Kick. Oh, Bees is live right now? All right, everybody, we're just going back to Bees, okay? We're going back over to Bees, okay? Get on over there, give her a little hashtag Rednek raid, and we will see you guys on Friday. Mrs. Red does incredible work. What RTX is that, anyone? It's a 4060 Ti. Type in ! specs, ICE, if you want to see all the specs. Do you have a certain day of the month you're doing it, or just the end of the month? I haven't picked the final date yet. I just need to make sure it's a day where I'm actually streaming. Okay, everyone, get on over to Bees Riot right now, and we will throw up some hashtag Rednek raids and some emotes and all sorts of cool stuff, okay? If you're on YouTube right now, thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you on the next one. Adios, YouTube.